Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City. And the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the floor. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Washington Wizards. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And now Washington's starting group. George is out there with Sarr. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then there's McCollum. And it's Kispert in at the 2 spot. And for Denver, Jokić is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Murray. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Watson in at the small forward. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
It'll be the Wizards off the tip. And here's McCollum. Over Murray. Offensive rebound. George. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Down low. Defended by Kispert. A nice shot by Brown.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Goes up the baseline. Jump shot is good.
I feel like when CJ gets a couple of these to go, it accentuates his ability and confidence to score from the outside as well.
Now here's Murray. The 3 from Johnson. That one misses. Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now here's McCollum. There's the 3. Oh, he got it to go.
Bam.
Your Nuggets.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Washington out in front, up by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
You know, I like the confidence that they've shown here early on.
Yeah, I think they've controlled the momentum, and that is showing up.
Here's Murray. So the Wizards 5 right now. We've got George. He's out there with Bagley. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2 guard. Jones finds Murray. Out to the right wing. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Carrington. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, he's a decent scorer, and Hardaway can get it going, so he draws defenders' attention and gets the call that time.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A different look for Denver. Jokić, he's checked in for Najee. Peyton Watson comes in for Jones. And it's Bruce Brown in for Murray. He doesn't get the second one. And here are the Wizards now. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Hardaway. There's 10 seconds left now here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McCollum. Misses from short range.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Wizards lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
Make some noise for your defense team.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. The second quarter saw them lose just a fraction of the lead they held at the end of the first, as they're now ahead by 2 points at the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like the fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
It's been tough sledding for them. Reminds me of my free throw percentage, under 35. They need better execution if they want to create high-quality looks. It's going to take a team effort. We'll see if they're up to it.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. They've got Peyton Watson. Johnson is out there with Jokić. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Denver. An easy 2 points on the layup. Murray's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nuggets.
Well, there's a little bit of Murray's handle on display. The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Now Watson kicks it to Murray. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Kispert. And they take the lead. Brown's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
McCollum with the ball. He has 5. One second left. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last seconds.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the Wizards with possession. So on the floor for Washington. Koulibaly is out there with George. Then it's Bagley. Then it's Johnson. And it's Carrington in at the point. Good!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 2. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to listen on what David Allen went over with his team. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys, a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Now, here's George. Pass to Carrington. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
So both teams changing it up here. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 2. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, C.J. McCollum.
This has been a one-man show all the way. He's taken it upon himself to carry the entire weight of their offense. And with all the scoring he's done, I don't know how he's had enough energy to even get back on D.
Now here's McCollum. Just 3 to shoot for 3. Offensive rebound. Gisbert kicks to McCollum. Out to the wing. Watson for 3. Can't knock in the 3. And an intentional foul right there.
Jamal Murray. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
For the Wizards, George. Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a miracle, guys. They don't have enough time for the catch and shoot 3, so the only hope is for an alley-oop and an and one to finish out. A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And so it's Washington who scrape by with the win.